Really interesting that you made the death house your Christmas house.
I try to think outside the box and do things a little bit different, because everyone has a Halloween death house. No one had a Christmas house before I did this. That's where the scorpion went. I was looking everywhere for that. I was like, where's my scorpion? Where's my scorpion? It's right here. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Sammy here, and today I'm joined by my beautiful sister Lottie, as well as my best friend Daisy. Say hi everyone!
Hello! Sorry for my background noise, it's rather busy out here.
And today, we are going to be reviewing the new Christmas bundles. Now I already forgot what they were called, but we looked them up really quick, and they are the Holiday Decorating Mega Bundle for 4,000 crowns, and the Yuletide Party Mega Bundle, as well as the Reindeer Sleigh Bundle, which I don't know where that is. So let's start by unpacking them. So what we get with let's do the bigger one first. I think this is the bigger one. The Yuletide Party Mega Bundle.
We get the Yuletide tree, a bright red and green present, high-low present, armor upgrade, blue and yellow star present on the dance floor, and outside on one of the top, on the dance floor, sparkle globes, snow globe, music player, jingle bell bands, 2 festive tables, 8 festive glasses, 8 festive plates, 2 festive candles, 2 Yuletide birthday tables, 8 festive Yuletide chairs, a crystal punch bowl, 2 tankards, milk and cookies, Yuletide candy canes, holiday color lights, 2 color lights, mold color lights, and 8 2 events, so something on that.
That's a tremendous amount of things. Let's get to it.
It truly is. We received the Yuletide Party Mega Bundle, so I'm gonna move that on over to my balance so I could put it all on this house. Now you may be wondering, Sammy, I thought this was your shop. What are you doing with the shop? The shop has not been profitable lately, so I'm getting rid of it. I might sell things here and there, but yeah, the idea of running a full-time shop has not been tickling my fancy the same way it used to. It's kind of a lot of effort for not a lot of payoff. Now that's going bye-bye, and I'm probably gonna get rid of my nun too. I only wore the nun uniform so people knew I worked a shop, but aside from that, I'm not a fan of looking like a nun. Weirdly enough though, I never get hit on more, and more sexually charged comments than when I'm on my nun. Like, I could be on my myth, I could be on my death, my death I would actually expect on, and my storm as well for that matter. Go on my balance, and then like, all I get is, like, sexually charged comments. Oh my god, I'm literally a sister of the clock. So, picking up all this, pick it all up. Goodbye. 130 items are picked up. There it all goes. And now let's get the stuff from the bundle. So right off the bat, I'm noticing that this tree looks a lot different than the one that we already had, but I'll take a closer look once everyone can see it. So a slight concern I had is that I might not have enough room in this house, but I think if I really cram items close together, I can make it work.
You could just display the items one at a time.
I was about to say, for context, Lottie here has no idea what Christmas items look like, so it'll be her first time seeing anything alone with stuff. So let's start by the main thing of the bundle's selling point, and that is this festive dance floor. I'm not quite sure where to put it. Let's put it right here. So with these mega bundles, or the Christmas bundles in general, they have one feature that makes them kind of like a standout, like one thing that really makes a bundle good, and then the rest of the stuff isn't as good as the main thing. So if you didn't know, you could go on this dance floor with X, and then it actually lights up, and you could choose different dances that you have. So if you remember, you could do the member dances as well as the premium dances, and you can choose like which way you want to look at it. I wanted this for a long time, but I did not have any luck with it. The fact this came from, very fun. And you could also just stand on it and do like this. So I think that's really fun.
It has a surprisingly good amount of options. I think the garland at the top is a little bit primitive looking. I think it could be more fleshed out, but I really love the strobe light effects, and I like the dance options.
And you could just stand there too if you wanted to stand there. I don't know why you would, but you could.
Really?
So the next thing that was part of this bundle's selling point is these festive tables. And if you didn't know, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have room for both of these. But you get 2 of them. I'll put the other one over here. And if you didn't know about these tables, is you can't sit in the chairs in Wizard One. I don't know if you knew that, Lottie, but you can sit on these tables. And individually, they're, I think, 2,500 crowns. So this made the bundle pretty worthwhile on its own, because you got 2 of these tables in it, and you could sit down and have like a nice conversation in our chat, and you can choose different camera angles and stuff. And you can get like some Christmas candles on there and some place settings. Set the table for you. Set the table for you. Set the table for me.
Nice.
And if Savannah was here, we could set the table for her. I don't know where she went. And then we have a martini glass and a mojito.
Oh,
And one
cute.
for me. And one for Savannah. She's not here, but I'm still setting the place for her anyway. Like one of those grieving mothers. And then we also had the wreath here. I'm just gonna put it on the wall. And you could, if you wanted to, just like use advanced place mode to put it on the actual door. But keep in mind that if you're under level, I think it's level 15, you can't do that, so you can only put it on the wall. We also have these colorful lights, just put them all down. I'm gonna put them side by side so you can see how they're different, because to me, they look pretty similar. Actually, these might be the exact same ones. Didn't they give us two different ones? I thought I could have swore they gave us two different. Oh, they just gave us two different ones. Okay, now I'm seeing how they're different. One is clearly bigger. If you have enough time or for planning, you can advance place on your main and then move. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say move the house over to the other character. So the entire house.
The word
Do the
planning.
shared thing.
So
Yeah, it is a lot of planning. And I'm gonna set this table too, just because I can. And then we also get the buffet table. We get two of them, and just put them right there. And you could either use the chairs they give you to, like, make it like a legitimate dinner table, or you could just, like, put the chairs, like, around them, like, for when you're dancing, like, you need a break from dancing, like a school prom kind of deal. I will separate the tables and show you both methods. Now, unlike the festive table, you can't sit in the tables just for show. And I'm doing this kind of quickly just to showcase it. And put the punch there. Get some punch from the crystal punch bowl. Now, I want to with the, as I'm releasing this video, the festive chairs and the buffet table. You can buy these both in the Crown Shop individually with gold. So purchasing this bundle isn't your only option, especially if you're trying to save money. As well as the crystal punch bowl that you can get from Crocotopia if you have the Crocosphinx unlocked and have the area purchased. Now, I did not think this far ahead, so I'm going to actually move the pretty table over here. And now, we have the new Christmas tree.
Ooh, now that's pretty.
I'm
Comes
see if-
fully decorated.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I do. I have the original one here, and I want to show you the difference, because I know a lot of here has never seen the original. And a massive improvement quality is like overwhelming. This is the original on the left side, and then the new one from this bundle's on the right side. Look at the amazing quality difference.
The animated light.
Like, it's night and day.
You can see every pine needle.
Yeah, the detail on the pine needles is different. The lights are actually twinkling. The lights on this one twinkle in a different way, but I think overall most people are going to like this one. The ornaments actually have detail on them. Like, this is just an all-around way better tree. The boughs are around it, these are actually spherical, and then these are kind of like awkward polygons. It's so much better textured. I love it. I love it so much better. Now, I will mention as well, you can buy the tall tree that also has lights that do this exact same thing, and the tree itself looks much better than both of them. But with the tall tree, one thing to keep in mind is it's very tall. Like, it would not fit in this house, like, would chop through the ceiling, and it's just too tall. Now, earlier, Tasty had commented, are there milk and cookies? Here are milk and cookies, and we have some presents to go under the tree. And then we also have this present, the bright red and green present, as well as the blue and yellow star present. And you can stack presents on top of the pile of presents, which is also really cool. And you can stack them in multiple places.
We may have eaten your cookies.
And then we also have the snow globe, and we also have the sparkle globe. Now, the sparkle globe is way better than the snow globe in my opinion, because unlike just making it like snow, look at the sparkles. Like, this is perfect to go with the dance floor.
Whoa. Yes, I love them both. You need them both together. I think one is incomplete with the other.
And they give them both together in this bundle. And one thing I will mention about the sparkle globe as well as the snow globe is not only does the snow globe drop from Nightshade if you want to farm him for hours and hours, you can get it for free, but both the sparkle globe and the snow globe can be sold with Bazaar, so while rare, you can get it for gold. There was a snow globe in the bazaar, but I was not fast enough to get it. See, you can get them, but it's not an easy task to get them. Yes, there are two sizes. So there are the regular snow globe, the classic snow globe from the original Yuletide pack, and then there's the sparkle globe from the Wonderland pack. In the Wonderland snow globe, the sparkle globe makes it sparkle, and then the snowflake one makes it snow. And then we also have these tankards here. Personally, I think these tankards are kind of ugly, and I don't know why you would use them, but they are original. You won't find these anywhere else because they're originally crafted. Yes, so you can fit the smaller snow globe in more places. We have some candy canes, just pop them down as well. And that's it for the first bundle. So now let me go into the second bundle. What were your opinions on that bundle?
I liked everything except the tankards. The tankards, I think they were meant to be wooden, like Norwegian-style tankards, but no, they just look rusty. But everything else is surprisingly well done. Polygons are neat and clean and even. The textures are pretty and updated. I like it. Pleasantly surprised by this.
I like the cookies. I figured you would. So that was the more expensive 8,500 crown one. That was the Yuletide Party Mega Bundle. And like the name suggests, this would be very nice if you were having a holiday party. It basically gives you everything you need right here. The dance floor is great too. Yeah, the dance floor is the selling feature of this pack. Now the next one, oh, you can actually turn yourself around on here. The next one is the Holiday Decorating Mega Bundle. So with this one, you get the
big holiday tree, the frosty Yule tree, the festive Yule tree, 2 snow globes, 2 grand winter snow globes, 2 sparkle globes, gingerbread house, a Yuletide bowl, which is the selling point of this pack, 8 lively reindeer decorations, 1 majestic reindeer decoration, snowy walrus garbage, winter teapot pool, no basket, snowman, festive snowman, which also could be a selling point on this pack one if you wanted that. I keep calling it packs with the bundles, but whatever. Snowy Polarian tree, snowy Polarian pine tree, to the Polarian birch tree, get 2 of those as well, small snowy pine, small snowy evergreen, large snowy evergreen, small snowy maple tree, large snowy maple tree, 6 snow piles, and 4 winter whips.
Thank you, David, for getting those for me, and put them all in my other character again. This sounds like a good bundle for people who can't sit on the bazaar all day. Yes, I agree. So a lot of the stuff you can technically get from the bazaar, but the chances of finding it are kind of slim. Like, they're not just an infinite supply, so you would have to actually lurk there and linger around and be prepared to snipe for it. Whereas this, you're guaranteed to get it without any bit of effort, just sheer volume. And we did the math, you get 95 items total for both of the bundles together.
Are the holiday tree and the snow globes and the sparkle domes, are those the same in both packs?
Yes, they are the same, but you get more. So, actually there is one that's different, that's the Grand Winter Snow Globe. So I'm going to put them side by side so you can see the difference between the Grand Winter and the Sparkle Globe. If you look very closely at the snowman inside, the one snowman is kind of like waves his arms in the wind, and then the other snowman's kind of kicking back against a palm tree. And the Grand Winter Snow Globe makes it snow like the regular snow globe, and the Sparkle Globe obviously makes it sparkle. So I think a good place to do the rest of this one is outside. Pick up all the items, move my attic floor to floor, and let's go to the park area. So we have the blue Christmas tree, frosty Yule tree, that's what it's called. We have the rainbow Yule tree, this one can go to the bazaar. If it snows over a larger area, I'm not sure. We can test that out, but I don't know. This one, I can't remember if there were 2 trees or if I just have one from when I was comparing the trees. Or I'll put them both there because it's not hard to scan the one. Then we have this tree, this tree.
Thus far, the rainbow tree is my favorite.
I figured you'd say that. This tree. The Grand Winter Snow Globes is more ornate. The other one's kind of tiny and hard to see. It's more cool if you wanted to make it snow and not have too much attention drawn to the snow globe itself. Whereas the Grand Winter Snow Globe, that's more of a statement piece. We have the 2 snowmen. Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go outside and play a game. I haven't watched Frozen in a long time. But this is quite a large tree, I didn't realize that. We have some snow piles. Just kind of spread them around. You can supersize these with castle magic, but I don't have any of that stuff on me right now, and you don't unlock it until level 30-ish, I think. So we're just going to use what we have.
Try just squeezing them close together, putting the snowman in the middle.
Here we have the special snowman. I already forget what pack this is from. I think it's from the Winterland pack. Could one of you inspect? Oh, I can inspect it. So the Festive Snowman is from the Winterland pack. That is where it is from. Then we have some Grand Winter Snow Globes again, just kind of spread them around. gingerbread house. We have some of these birch trees. I'm doing my best to kind of make this look nice, but to do it quickly, I kind of just gotta throw it all everywhere. I have a lot of trees in this bundle, a lot of trees you can just buy from the bazaar. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We have some more tiny snow globes. You know what I will do? I'll put one of the tiny snow globes here, and then I'll put a grand winter snow globe over on the other side, and then we can compare if the size of the range of the snow is better. I don't think it's any different, but we can see. And then we have this tree, which might just have to go on the lawn, on the sidewalk, because I have nowhere else to put these things. And we have sparkle globes. I put some sparkle globes down. And the hot tub. I don't know exactly why a hot tub is Christmassy, but here it is. And one thing I like about this little hot tub is if you look on the rubber ducky inside, it's got like a longer ribbon on it, which is one of those antler hats. We have some candy cane and going out of ground. Now for the reason that you would get this back, I'm just gonna put it all down. Oh, they really give you a lot, don't they? I didn't know there was this many reindeer. And here we are. Object full, please wait until the player leaves and try again. Oh, you can go right on there. That's not great. It seems to be broken. Coming for you, Lottie. Like, they hyped this up that you could sit in it, and it's not even letting you sit in it. Here, maybe if I pick it up and put it back down again. Maybe it's like a computer. It's like you turn it on and put it back on again and it'll fix it. No. So this is literally broken. I will try that, and if it works, I'll put it in the description below, but for right now, this is straight up broken. One thing I did notice though is that it snows, like it snows on top of the sleigh. Well, that's not great. That's honestly kind of disappointing that they literally saw us a broken item. Here, let me go to the classroom and try, let's all go inside and then come back outside. That might fix it too. But if not, I think they just sold us a broken piece of equipment. I may have trapped Lottie in the sleigh. I'm gonna take my mount up to give this every chance it has to work. That is really sad. I don't even know why it would not be working. Is it because the reindeer are in front of it? Here, I'll move it so the reindeer aren't in the way. Well, I mean, I guess it is still kind of pretty if it doesn't work, and you can walk up on this part, but your feet cut through the bottom, and it's not what they advertised it. Yeah, I'm gonna, if it doesn't fix, I might send them a support ticket, because I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm pretty sure they advertised you being able to sit in this, and it does have the interact with X button, so I can't even comprehend why it's not working. Like, it's not that we're doing something wrong. And with the festive tables, you could sit in those and maybe get your body. I'm not quite sure why it's not working. But yeah, aside from the broken sleigh, what do you guys think of this bundle?
Oh, I was never gonna get that bundle anyway, but now I'm definitely never gonna get it.
Yes, I guess suppose it even being broken still looks very pretty. On my Christmas menu, I used a wagon and a sack for my sleigh and some just maple mousse housing, some maple mousse pet. This definitely looks a lot better than that, but I'm not a fan of it being broken.
I love the little moose over there just floating in the air.
This is definitely an upgrade from what I had before, but I am a little salty that it doesn't work, but that's kind of unacceptable to me. Do you think I should use the moose still, or should I put in the reindeer?
Moose are cute. I love the moose.
Okay, so the moose will stay then.
Yes, the moose are just too cute.
I just can't get over you can't sit in the sleigh.
I hope they fix it. I'm always worried that they won't fix it though.
I agree. I think it would be much cheaper if you got it within powers. But also, it's not just my shop that hasn't been doing well. Like, the trade industry in Wizard 101 is kind of dead at the moment. Also, here's a picture. I just googled it from the actual thing. Look at that. Like, you're supposed to be able to sit in this. Why on earth will sit in that's completely broken? I am definitely going to file a ticket if this is not resolved, because This is just unacceptable by my standards. Because this wasn't cheap. This was 4,000 crowns. You could get a mount for that. But speaking of, there's one more bundle that we have to review. I think we may have lost Lottie though. Christie, Jadania, anyone home? Like, I could see that coming from EA. EA is kind of known for selling busted stuff, but like, come on. Come on, KI, seriously? I'm just gonna leave this picture of what it was supposed to do on the inside of the screen for the remainder of the video as I get to the last bundle that I had got for Christmas, and that is the Reindeer Sleigh bundle. This one gives you a Mega Snack Pack and a Reindeer Sleigh permanent. Or permanent. I don't know why they call some of them permanent, some of them permanent, but here it is. Thank you, Kiana. And we received the Reindeer Sleigh bundle. We have Mega Snack Pack. You get what you expect with Mega Snacks. 3 rank 9, Master rank 8, they're all pretty good. And we get this one, so let's just put that on. This, honestly, if this one's busted too, I'm gonna lose that. Reindeer Sleigh. Okay, so at least this one looks the way it's supposed to. Get the hold your lantern. It's a little bit smaller, but you only have one reindeer. The reindeer is really pretty. I love the reindeer. He's so cute. Take all your reindeer. So yeah, that, everything we had to show for you today. Tasty final thought. I think this is a one-person mount, unfortunately. But that's okay, because I got that knowing it was a one-person mount. This one over here, though, that's just complete garbage. I'm trying not to curse, but like, that's completely unacceptable. Like, you're supposed to be able to sit there and you can't. But yeah, final thought. I honestly think the one inside was the best investment. I know you paid the most money for that one, but you got the most valuable stuff. Like those tables, yeah, that sleigh has its place in the fire. But yeah, so the festive tables initially cost you 2,200 crowns on their own, and they cannot be bought for gold, and this is the only way to get them. And you can sit on them, and you can place stuff on them. So to get 2 of these tables, that's 4,400 crowns right there. And then you also got the buffet table. You can get those for gold, but you can still add up the price. So you can see right here what you get for gold and what's not. You get the Festive Snowman, you get the different size lights. I think they fixed the animation of my whip. Haven't noticed it turning weird colors. Yeah, because there was a weird thing with the red whip that if you stitched it, it would change to be random colors. Like the heel whip, and hers is pretty fixed now. It's not bugging out. So already, just with those 2 tables, I can kind of see justifying the price of this bundle with the tables because it's for double the price. You get these presents in the pack, you get lots of pack items, and there's no guarantee that you would have gotten them through the pack. You got the sparkle globe, the snow globe. You saw how fast that snow globe went through the bazaar. And the dance floor. The dance floor is pretty cool. And I think this is also the one. Was this the one that had the nice tree? Or was it the other one? Yeah, so this one has the updated tree, which looks amazing. Yeah, that one was more worth it if you need a Christmas party house in a hurry, but I think it was the best one for the most bang for your buck because you got the 2 tables, which on their own was 4,400 crowns, and then you also got the updated tree that there's no other way to get currently, and you got a bunch of, you got the wine glasses, which are always nice, and the plates, which are nice, and you can't get the wine glasses, so just thought I'd point that out. And the dance floor, that was really cool too. Very handy, very nice. And this one, the main part, like the main selling point of this one was the sleigh, and this sleigh is currently busted. So as of right now, I have to rate it kind of bad. Like, I think it's the worst one just because the sleigh is busted. And the other selling points, you get this from getting it with gold and the furniture pack. You can get this in the bazaar, it's pretty common. Get these from Caramel, get these from Polars. Like, the snowman was kind of worth it. Hayville, it looks much more festive. Trees are nice. I mean, you can't get them from the bazaar. But aside from that, the snowman was nice, the globes were nice, and the sleigh was nice, except it's busted. And then I think my favorite was this one. Even though it's kind of a ripoff because who would buy a Mega Snack Pack? Like, it was literally the exact same price as buying a Mega Snack Pack and buying the Reindeer. They're just forcing you to buy a Mega Snack Pack when you buy the Reindeer. But I do like it. I think it's cute. I don't care. It's only a one person. Very festive, and I do like it. So with that said, Tasty, do you have a favorite? Okay, so it's like a toss-up between the first one with the tables and dance floor and the sleigh. I think the sleigh is better if you don't really do houses. I know a lot of people don't particularly bother with houses, but for me, I do like housing and making pretty houses. But yeah, for me, my favorite is the reindeer sleigh just because I can use this the most. I didn't like how they forced pack with it, but you got exactly what you paid for. Inside, like go with that one, we're just not even acknowledge that one, that was a ripoff. Like, that's a scam if I ever saw one. This one works, does exactly what it's supposed to do. Different angles, just this one facing your wizard, this facing away from your wizard. This one is facing from above, and there's this one you can just kind of spin it around. And I do like this, I like this a lot. And even your pet dances on the side, like this was a good bundle. I know it was more expensive of the two, of the three, but like that sleigh was so bad it almost makes me not even want to acknowledge it as a bundle. But yeah, these are fun. I like them. I will ask Christie and Savannah what their favorites are after they watch this. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Can we dance at the same time? Let's try. So right now we're just kind of standing here. Oh, you can probably do it. Oh, Gangnam Style. Okay, so yeah, that's the review. I would rate this one best. I would give that a 5-star because you get exactly what you paid for. You know it's here. The tree is amazing. I love the tree. Can we get that any other way? Let's see. Nope, only way. So you get exactly what you paid for. Very festive. Love it all. The sleigh, you also get exactly what you paid for. Not a fan of them forcing us to buy the Mega Snack Pack with the mount, but you do get what you paid for. And that tree bundle with the broken sleigh. I think we already know how I feel about that one, so I'm gonna rate that one a 2 out of 10. This would be like a 10 out of 10, and then the Reindeer sleigh would be like a 5 out of 10, maybe a 4.5 out of 10. So yeah, be sure to look for Christie and Savannah's opinions. I might edit them in, and why don't you comment what you think of the 3 bundles and what your favorite would be. And I shall see you through the screen. Ta-da! Comment, subscribe, yeah, that is it. Now,
And you can't even use the main selling point.
the dance floor and the other
That
bundle
must
work.
be accidental. That must be an accident.
I have to assume because the dance floor worked. The one bundle was really good. We all loved it. Lottie loved it. Tasty loved it. I loved it. Everyone loved it. But the sleigh, that was kind of unacceptable if you ask me.
How much was the bundle?
The one with the sleigh in it was 4,000. Yeah, it was just straight up 4,000 for the sleigh bundle. That was called the Holiday Decorating Mega Bundle, and then the Yuletide Party Mega Bundle. That one was awesome. Like, we all loved the Yuletide Party Mega Bundle, but the fact that the sleigh didn't work, that was like a major nail in the coffin for the other one.
Okay. So it's just broken then?
Whoopsie! Well, I'm gonna let you go now. I just wanted to give you like a heads up so you didn't mistakenly buy that bundle and then have like the sleigh be busted on you too. Like, that was kind of uncool.
A scam.
I literally said like, that's a scam.
Yeah.
That's a straight up scam. Cause like in all the promo pictures of the thing, it's like you could sit in it. You can sit in it with your friend and take really nice pictures, and then you can't. Like that's. I'm trying so hard not to curse.
It's a
It truly
scam for
is.
now. Well, it's a pretty cool dance floor. What happens if you supersize it? Would it look... That would probably look cool.
I'm actually gonna try supersizing. I never thought to do that. Let's make it work on the dance floor. This object can't be targeted by castle magic. I suspected that would happen, but it's okay.
I
But,
wish
like,
there
you
wasn't
can
a
use your...
limit to what you can put down. That looks nice. That looks pretty nice.
Getting nervous